Solve for x. So here we have minus 33 plus x equals 62 minus 4x. Okay, so let's remember that we need to make sure that whatever we do to one side of the equation, we've got to make sure we do to the other side. And in that way, we keep the whole thing balanced. So let's start. One of the ways that we need to operate is to isolate the variable, in other words, the x in this case, so that at the end, the equation will read x equals, and then it will be a value, a number value. So let's do that. We've got to isolate the x. One of the things that we should start with is look for the smallest, or the constant with the least value. So the smallest constant. Here we have minus 33, and here we have essentially plus 62. Which is the smaller of the two? Well, the smaller of the two is minus 33. So we'll cancel that one out first. We cancel out minus 33 by doing the opposite, or the reciprocal, which is to add 33. And we must do the same to the other side. So we've just cancelled that out. So what's left on the left-hand side? Only the positive x there. And on this side, we have 95 minus 4x. So the next job is that we have to get rid of the term with the coefficient. Again, let's get rid of the lowest term with the coefficient. And here we have minus 4, and here we have 1x. So the smaller of the two terms is minus 4x. So we'll cancel that out by doing the opposite, by doing the reciprocal. We're going to add 4x, and whatever we do to one side, we do to the other. And so on the next line down, that is now cancelled out. We've got 95. And on this side, x plus 4x equals 5x. We've got 5 times x equals 95, so we do the opposite of timesing by 5 by dividing by 5. And again, we do it to both sides. And now, what we have left is x, and on this side, we have 95 divided by 5, which is 19. And what we should do is we should substitute this answer into the original equation and see if it is correct. 4 times 19. So let's do that. So we'll use our calculator, and so should you. So we go minus 33 plus 19, right? And that equals minus 14. Okay, so we now know that this side equals minus 14, and it had better equal minus 14 on the other side. So again, let's refer to our calculator, and let's sort it out. We've got 62 minus, brackets, 4 times 19, close the brackets. This better equal minus 14. And it does. Now, because both sides remain equal, we now know that this must be correct.